Today is a defining moment in our city's history. The Chicago and Alton Depot is a symbol of why our community grew on the crest of a hill rather than in the valley. Today is the day we realize what we do makes a difference.
In 1824, M.M. Marmaduke, on his way to Santa Fe, wrote in his journal about a rolling prairie with rich soil where springs flowed into tributaries of the Little Blue River. By 1832, the Harrises, Rhoda and William, moved to a farm just south of West Walnut. The early settlers traveling west called the water Blue Springs, and by 1845 the Blue Springs post office was established and a little settlement in the valley began. Franklin Smith kept a store, then Raleigh Slaughter started a mercantile business, and the little community became a stop for travelers going west. By the end of the Civil War, railroads began to expand and open up remote areas. These steam locomotives needed level ground to start from a standstill. Independence entrepreneurs Jane and Shannon Knox decided in 1878 to purchase and plat land on the crest of a hill from Mallory Smith Jr. in anticipation of the coming of the railroad. This land would embrace the two-story 1879 Blue Springs Chicago and Alton Depot. Within 4 years, virtually all residents had moved from the valley to the new Blue Springs location. It had become an important shipping center by 1880, and our depot was instrumental in creating a thriving community of 300 residents. This was a defining moment in our city's history. Mayor J.E. Quinn and the council asked the Chicago and Alton Railroad to rebuild the depot after it was destroyed by fire. With a population of nearly 600 in 1924 and no need for a live-in agent, a one-story wood and stucco depot was built in 1926. Blue Springs was still important to the railroad, and the trains were important to our city. Then, because of the Depression and the wars, no train stopped in Blue Springs. The importance to our community didn't diminish as the depot became a storage building. Children and adults still paused to wave as the conductor blew the whistle and rushed through our town.
Today, 2011, will either be the last moments of our depot, or the depot will become a defining symbol of our past. For some, a child's only association with railroads is a visit to a preserved train museum. Save Our Depot is counting on you. We should never forget our roots. So much depends on what we do today.
To help save and preserve the historic train depot, donations can be sent to the Blue Springs Historic Society, P.O. Box 762, Blue Springs, Missouri 64013. Or go to their website, bluespringshistory.org. Now, for more information on this, here's Audrey Braga from JAG TV.
This historic landmark was built in 1879 and now it's threatened to be torn down. The city voted and the community has been working to save it by raising money.
Okay, right now the community is raising money so that we get enough money to move the depot to Central Park. We need $16,000 to pay the mover, and between another $4,000 to $5,000 to put in the platform that it's going to sit on. Well, we're selling sweatshirts right now, and we have some over at the soda fountain on Main Street. They sell for $20 a piece, and that is we're making money off of them even at $20. Actually, we have to have it moved from the current site that's owned by Kansas City Southern by July 30th. On July 30th, they start tearing it down. And our goal is to get it moved around May.
If you'd like to help, visit jagnewsonline.com. I'm Audrey Braga reporting for JAG TV.